Let's get to our top story, and that's Russian President Vladimir Putin, who hosted a dinner for Prime Minister Modi at his countryside residence in Moscow. The focus, of course, was Ukraine. The topic definitely was raked up by the Prime Minister, who said that no solutions can be found on the battlefield. Also, Russia has agreed to discharge the Indians who joined the army in Russia. The Prime Minister raising that issue, the Indians who had been duped into joining the Russian army by agents. To remember, two, army soldiers, Indian origin, who were working there were killed last month, and the Prime Minister there has brought up the issue, and there has been assurance that has been given that all the Indians will be returned back to India. Let's just listen in to what happened there. And we'll get you that in moments from now. But we also have Vasudha joining us from Moscow. Vasudha, of course, it is the elephant in the room that was finally addressed. Of course, during that visit, there was a big question: will the Prime Minister rake up the Ukraine issue or not? And of course, the Prime Minister, in very strong statement there, has said that there's just no solution that can be found on a battlefield.
Absolutely, Divya. And if you remember, it was Prime Minister Narendra Modi who had talked about the Ukraine-Russia war, even in his meeting with President Putin in 2022 on the sidelines of the SCO summit in Uzbekistan and Samarkand, where he had clearly and very famously said that this is not the time for war, which in some ways became, the rallying cry for G20 presidency that India hosted in 2023. And this whole matter revolving the safety of Indians, specifically those who had been misled into fighting on the front lines of the Russia-Ukraine war, was something that was of huge concern to India. And yesterday, MEA sources had also told us that the Prime Minister will be talking about it with a lot of force and with a lot of conviction. And in fact, he raised it in his first meeting with President Putin. In fact, yesterday was an unofficial meeting. It was a private dinner that was hosted by the President for the Prime Minister, and it was a rare and unusual gesture by the Russian President. But the Prime Minister did talk about it, and there is a big development there, like you mentioned, that Russia has decided to discharge and facilitate the early release of all those Indians who had been in some ways misled into fighting the Russia war against Ukraine. Remember that, sources have been telling us that these Indians had been misled into fighting this war. They were told that they will not be part of conflict zones, but then, of course, they will be part of support roles, but then they were all forced into fighting wars because there are drones falling everywhere. In fact, this is something that MEA officials had basically talked about with their own counterparts. So this is an issue that India was very concerned about. According to our sources, the numbers stand as follows: like, there are 4 people who had unfortunately died. These are Indians, and of course there are also about 35 to 50 people who are believed to be sort of like who are believed to be fighting on the Russian front lines, the war front lines. And of course there are about 10 people who have actually come back due to the efforts of the MEA. So that's a big development there. Today is a big day yet again, because the Prime Minister's official meetings, delegation level talks, restricted level talks, all of that will happen today. He will also be visiting the Atom exhibition along with President Putin. In the course of the next 7 hours, he could be spending about 4 to 5 hours with the President. So clearly a lot of time to talk about. We could also be expecting, a joint a presser will be, of course, held, but we could also be expecting some MOUs to be signed on the economic front. The economic agenda is the most important agenda here, because there's a lot of talk about trade, space collaboration, and of course, most importantly, defense ties. So all of that is going to be, looked into, and most importantly, energy and understanding the energy requirements of both countries, the rupee-ruble trade. All of that could be, could actually, make a, there could be announcements on these fronts, is what I've been told. But the Prime Minister is also meeting Indian community members in Moscow today, so that is going to be a big event. So it's about 5:30 here, and the Prime Minister is expected to meet the Indian community members around 9 o'clock. So clearly preparations for that has actually started, and he would also be visiting the tomb of the unknown soldier, which is very special in Russia, given that it is in the memory of all the soldiers who died in the Soviet Union era during the Second World War. So clearly a packed day for the Prime Minister before he leaves for Austria, and he also becomes the first Prime Minister in 41 years to visit Austria. So clearly an action-packed day, and we could also be expecting more announcements. Of course, the first one has come out, and it's a big development with Russia agreeing for the release and the discharge and the facilitation of the release of all those Indians who have been compelled into fighting the Russia war.
Right, of course, before the Prime Minister leaves for Austria, like you mentioned, the first since 1983 and the first leader since Indira Gandhi to be going to Austria. But before that, all eyes on that Indian diaspora that will be meeting with the Prime Minister. Vasu, we will keep coming back to you for more on that. But before that, let's just listen into what the President had to say. I mean, of course, referring to Prime Minister Modi as his best friend. Let's listen in.
Еще раз добрый день, очень рад вас видеть.
आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, परम दोस्त, आपका स्वागत है, हार्दिक स्वागत है। आपको देखने से मुझे बड़ी खुशी है।
Официальные разговоры у нас состоятся завтра.
औपचारिक बातचीत कल होने वाली है।
А сегодня мы можем в такой домашней обстановке спокойно поговорить, наверное, о тех же вопросах, но неофициально.
और आज अनौपचारिक रूप से हम घर के वातावरण में हम उसी मामलों पर बात कर सकते हैं।